Hey YouTube and everybody out there, it's Rock Cran. I'm coming to you with another video, and today, uh, I gotta tell you, I'm sick of this fucking word, sis. I mean, I used to call my sister that, she was my sis, but now they're saying that's a gender or something. I don't know. Like, if you're cis, you accept the fact that you were born into your own body as the sexual orientation. All right, not orientation even. You can be cis and gay, I imagine. But it's the opposite of trans, I guess. Cis is the opposite of trans. What the fuck is going on with our country? I don't need that word. And if anybody tells me I'm cis, I'm gonna punch him in the fucking face. I guarantee you that. This is fucking stupid shit. Making up words. Just making up words. To appease whom? Whom? Who in this world feels better being called another label, right? I'm already a white dude, right? So you want to call me a cis white dude? Isn't it already established by the fact that I'm a white dude? Oh, the cis means I accept my gender identity that I had at birth. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I mean, honestly, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I understand, like, the libs are trying to trans all the kids. I have no idea why. I have honestly no idea why they're trying to do this, but, whatever. Do what you want. There's going to be a pushback at some point, but this is me pushing back on the term cis. I fucking hate it. Don't call me cis ever. If you can't tell that I'm a man, like, you need your eyeglasses checked. You dumb motherfuckers. No, they just make up words. They make up words and they change. It's just like these Democrats right now, like, oh, recession doesn't mean what it's always meant. No. We're not in a recession. No. Well, no, it's not a recession. Oh, inflation, who cares? Wait, what? No, it's all about green policy now. And the Inflation Reduction Act, it does nothing. To reduce inflation. And we all knew that. Anybody can tell you it does nothing to do that, but we have to listen to the MSNBCs and the CNNs of this world. And if you do that, you're just going to be gaslit into understanding that our taxes are going up all across the country because of the stupid fucking bill. And they say, oh, it's not going to tax the middle class. But no, it's exactly who it's going to tax. Because they lie and lie and lie and lie. That's what they do. And they make up words. And they change the definition of words. Wow! And now they're using the DOJ to target their political enemies. Wow! Banana Republic, anybody? Banana Republic? Woo! Yeah! This is awesome, isn't it? Our country's devolving into a complete and utter piece of shit, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it because the libs own everything, and, well, the Department of Justice is in their pocket, so they can just target anybody. They can just target anybody. Even little old me. I know this video is going to get taken down. I hope somebody watches it before it happens. But I know for a fact this video is getting taken down. I don't care. Fuck them. People out there need to hear this stuff. And if they're not hearing it from me, they're going to hear it from someone else. But now YouTube hates me. Inflation Reduction Act. Let's see. What does it do? Oh, that's right. If you buy an electric car... Oh, but wait. It can't be a Tesla. Because then we're not giving you the tax break. It has to be an American car maker. And then you get the tax break. So like a Chevy Volt or something. I don't know what American electric cars are. I don't know. Because I haven't looked at buying a car in over 10 years. So, but that's how you get the tax break, right? And they're all saying, like, the libs are saying, like, no, there's so much money in tax breaks that the middle class is going to come out like bandits on this, right? But it's like, okay, so you get solar panels on your house. Well, they got to be from American made solar panels and installed by Americans, right? Because if they're Chinese, well, we're not going to give you the tax break. And if you don't know this, I think it's like something like 90% of all solar panels are made in China. So, just something to think about. Something to think about. And what else? Oh yeah, they're going to double the size of the IRS and then arm them with AR-15s. Huh. A militarized arm of the IRS. Wonder what that's going to be used for. Banana Republic, anybody? Telling you. And there ain't shit we can do about it. I mean, they're saying like, oh, the midterms, we can turn the shit around. Nah. By the time that happens, we're living in a complete, utter socialist regime. By the time that happens, I mean, it's not going to matter. The midterms aren't going to matter. Because all these laws they passed in this Inflation Reduction Act, we're fucked, America. We are absolutely fucked. There ain't nothing we can do about it. I mean, unless we want to radicalize and, like, say, nah. Like some, I'm not a radical of any kind, but if I was radicalized and said, all this shit that they're doing is going to turn us into a socialist nation. All the things they're doing right now is going to turn us into a socialist country. Nah! That's all I have to say is, and you have to feel it in your bones, though. You have to feel it in your fucking bones. Go, nah! Like that. And don't let it happen. And the midterms aren't going to stop it, right? And we really have to get out there and vote in the midterms, but it's going to be over by then. We're not going to have any help. There's not going to be anything we can do about it by then. Gas prices are going to continue to go up. I'm like, I mean, yeah, they've come down 30 cents since they got them up to $5. Woo! That's a win, right? That's a win. Woo! We won. We got our gas prices down by 30 cents after they went up to $5. Woo! Yeah, Joe Biden, take a lap, you motherfucker. Oh, shit, he fell down. Anyways. I hate our government right now. I absolutely hate it. But there's nothing I can do to stop it. I'm not a bullet to a bunch of fucking brains. But I'm not allowed to own a gun, so, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I just hate our government. I absolutely hate it. And, things are going to change in November. Well, see, all those policies are going to be pushed forward through December and into January, right? Because if we do win the House, and I'm not even a Republican. I just want the regime that's in there out right now. I want them out. Whomever these motherfuckers are, I want them all out. Including Mitch McConnell, including Lindsey Graham. I want them out. I want them out. I want people to take their places this election. I don't think it's going to happen, but I said that in another video about my shame month video, but no, that's hate speech. Hate speech, so we have to take your video down. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I hate Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell. But the Democrats, every fucking Democrat in office right now, seems to be a worthless piece of shit. Just trying to move on this far left agenda. And the far left agenda is leading us to socialism. And there ain't nothing we can do to stop it. Nothing we can do to stop it. Because Joe Biden just tickets everything. Boom, boom. Yes, let's get as socialist as we can. In 2 years. In 2 years, he's going to make this country absolutely socialist. make us dependent on foreign oil, make us green. Well, if you didn't see what happened in Sri Lanka and Ghana, good. I mean, I hope you didn't see what happened over there. Because those economies completely failed. People are standing in bread lines. Their economy completely failed because they went green because their president said, we're going green, because they wanted to raise their ESG score. And if you don't know what that is, well, I'll have a video coming up about that. Anyways, ESG score, environmental social governance, right? It's the stupidest shit. But there's trillions of dollars in there. Like hundreds of trillions of dollars in there. And if you can get your social or environmental score up high enough, maybe some of those trillions of dollars will trickle down to whom? Not the people. Not the people. No, the governments. The governments, they're the ones that are going to get it. If it trickles down to them, and that's why they're trying to do this. And guess what happens over in Ghana and Sri Lanka, where they had a environmental score of like 99 or 100. The people are upset, but the governor and the president, they're rich as fuck. They're getting the ESG money, and they don't give a fuck. And the people rise up and tear them limb from limb, which is exactly what should happen. That should be what's going to happen here in the United States if we continue on this path to socialism. Because you know these Antifa kids, they're not going to fight. They're not going to fight me, I guarantee it. Antifa kid, oh, he's going to run up on me with a bike lock? Well, goodbye, because I got my Glock. You got a bike lock, I got a Glock. So go fuck yourself, kid. Socialist piece of shit. Fascist, really. Fascist, really. That's what they really want to turn our country into, is a fascist regime. But only under their leadership. You know, we can't be nationalists anymore. I mean, that's just awful. Plain awful. I don't know, I think Mark Twain said it the best, though. Being a patriot means you love your country, not your government. Now, he said that like 200 years ago when the government was small, because we kept it small. And then the Democrats made it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And the Republicans go, no, all this shit sucks. Get it smaller and smaller and smaller. And, you know, that's been the war for 200 years. You know, less government. That's what the American people want, is less governance. But, I don't know who wants more. I honestly I don't know. Well, the Democrats, of course, they want to legislate every fucking thing. Like they have for like hundreds of years. Like, we need to have a rule for everything. And of course, when we took their slaves away from them, and this is a true fact, all you have to do is look it up. When the Democrats lost their slaves, they created the KKK. And if you think I'm lying, all you have to do is look it up. Democrats wanted black people as slaves. They seceded from the Union, not because of that. They seceded from the Union because the taxes from the North, you know, down to the southern states was too much. Or at least that's how they felt. They felt like they were being unfairly taxed. And it's the same reason we seceded from, or not seceded, we fought against England, you know. And, you know, that's fine. I mean, every state had the right to do this back in the day, and some of the southern states felt like they were being unfairly taxed, so they seceded. And, you know, Abraham Lincoln is elected, and he's trying to fight, and he failed at every turn. At every turn. And, you know, then he had the Emancipation Proclamation. And he had a lot more troops on his side. A lot more white people and a lot more black people were fighting for the North to get out of Democrat states to beat them back and free the slaves. But a lot of people don't understand this. A lot of people don't know this. Democrats are the worst thing that ever happened to this country. Honestly. I mean, I'm only 50 years old, but in my time, when Jimmy Carter was the president, we had a gas shortage. And then we have Ronald Reagan and George Bush. Gas is cheap. Life is awesome. Bill Clinton gets in. Gas prices go up. What's his name? George Bush Jr. gets in. Gas prices go down. And gas prices stay down. Got around like 79 cents at one point. And I got a check in the mail for $100. I don't know why. It was from the United States Treasury Department. Here's $100 for me. My mom didn't get it. I don't know why I got it. I mean, I don't think it... It obviously didn't count my vote or anything. I didn't go online and say I voted for George Bush. I don't know why I got it, but I got it. $100 in the mail for free. Not a stimulus of any kind, because no one else I knew got it. Just me. Huh. A loyal Republican, maybe. But then, foolish me, I know it's not my fault for voting for Barack Obama. But I did. More fool me. And again, gas is up over $4. Inflation rises. We're bailing out huge companies that we should just let them die. But no. But, this is how it goes. This is how it goes in the United States. Because we have two parties. We have one that cares about our people, one that only cares about itself. And if you think I'm wrong, all I have to do is look at the statistics. The statistics are all right there. When a Republican is in office, the economy flourishes, people are happy. And, inflation is down. And, taxes do come up occasionally, but not for the most part. Unless we're in a war with a foreign country, taxes go up then. But, okay, so then you get a Democrat in office. Our gas prices always go up. Inflation always goes up. And, I don't know. I'm not going to say there's always a scandal because, it's just that one motherfucker, Bill Clinton, who I didn't vote for 2 times. I'll let you know. But he was elected twice. So, don't blame me. And under his legislature, the housing market was completely destroyed. It's so hard to explain to a young person today how the world has worked for so long. Because they don't know, I've been around a long time. I've seen a lot of dumb shit happen in this country. And, I wasn't going to vote for Donald Trump. But I wasn't going to vote for Hillary either. I mean, terrible candidates in my mind. I could say I wasn't happy when Donald Trump was elected, but I wouldn't have wanted Hillary either. I don't know. I'm a complex political person. But I can tell you, when Donald Trump was elected, all you hear is, it's Russian collusion. Everything is Russian collusion. And then he gets in office and he makes life better for, I would say, 90% of Americans. Like, America first. I do believe that's what his policies were. Let's help Americans. And I do believe life got better for 90% of us. I didn't necessarily benefit from it, but I could see how other people did. And there's all these people saying, Obamacare saved my life. And I'm like, it didn't, disappear when Trump got in office. He just wanted to rework the whole thing because it was ass backwards. There's that's not the reason I voted for Donald Trump, but it was his sale of Obamacare. And this is in 2007. He was on David Letterman. He sold Obamacare to me. Like a guy that hasn't been to a hospital since he was a kid. Because I had a cleft palate, Since I was a little boy. I hadn't need to go to the hospital. He's trying to sell Obamacare to me. And I was like, so what you're saying here is, if I've got a job, I'll have coverage. This is how you're going to make it work, right? If I'm working, I have coverage. And that's what he said on David Letterman. Straight up. Now, I understand, the bill got all fucked off in Congress and everything. Everybody wanted concessions left and right. Everybody wanted something else. And then it comes out of this fucked up thing. That I'm glad it helped some people. I'm really glad it helped a whole lot of people if it did. But it didn't do what Obama said it would. And I voted for him, and I didn't get what I wanted. And it wasn't for me. I didn't want it for me. I wanted it for everyone else. I'm not an altruistic motherfucker. If you have a job, you have medical care. Awesome. Let's do it. But it was all a lie. Again, overpromise, underperform. That is the Democrat nature. And you don't believe me, all you have to do is look it up. And again, if you think Republicans are the slavers, think again. And if you don't think that Planned Parenthood and welfare were designed to destroy the black neighborhoods, think again. I don't know. This is Rock Crin. I'm signing out. And hey, if you watch this content and you don't put in a DMCA strike against it, please like and subscribe. You're welcome. You're educated. Have a good night.